So you know I've been loving getting into my little hip hop media bag, my little journalism bag. Shout out to Rap Latte, Rap Radar, Elliot Wilson, Justin LeBoy, the company man. Shout out to Rap Latte. I don't know if I said. Shout out to all the real journalists out there. I don't claim to be one of them. They do the real work. If you want the real breakdowns and all the facts, go to them. I'm just a rapper who gives my opinion on stuff. And I gotta cover this, bro, because this feels like another Meet the Grams moment, another Family Matters Meet the Grams. So Kendrick Lamar's GNX is returning to number one for the third week on Billboard with 91,000 pure units sold. This album dropped November of last year, bruh. Of last year. Huh? Of last year. And it's still on top, bro. We need to find out what this man Kendrick put in GNX. I'm telling you. Something in it. Every time I listen to that album, I'm like, hey, I think it's specifically in songs like Peekaboo, like Turn the TV Off. There's a couple songs, there's about 3-4 more songs in there that he sprinkled a little bit of, remember the Dave Chappelle joke? Just sprinkle a little bit of crack on him. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. And here's another thing. Drake's album, his new album, 89,000, and it lost to Kendrick's at 90,000. Some people might be like, that's very close. That's very good, right? Until you realize that Drake is competing with an album that is very old. Nah, that's not as good. And losing. This is crazy. This is crazy work, bro. But it don't stop there. It does not stop there. Hold on. This is the whole story. And I'm telling you, I'm going to read it in the way they posted it because it's actually hilarious. Listen, I don't know exactly what time this was. Oh, okay, wait a minute. You can see. 22 hours ago, 7:50 a.m. March 9, 2025. Hip Hop All Day posted, Drake's Nokia has reached number one on the U.S. Apple Music for the first time ever. Let's go, Aubrey. Yeah, okay. That's a dub, right? That's a dub. Even though it's like you're competing with Luther, which is this is like putting up 30 on a 60-year-old in the Y and being like, I broke, man. What? I cooked him. He might have 9% of the cartilage left in his knees, but I dropped. Yeah, that's what it's like. Because nigga past his prime. This shouldn't still be winning. But here's the funny part. 22 hours ago, that's what Hip Hop All Day posted. Shout out to Hip Hop All Day. 15 hours ago. 15. 5 hours later. Kendrick Lamar and SZA's Luther has now returned to number one in only 6 hours. You're telling me this nigga was on top of iTunes for 6 hours? For 6 hours? Here's the thing I was saying. And not only that in 6 hours, here's the crazy part. Not only in 6 hours did Luther beat Nokia, but shout out to Elliot Wilson, right? According to Elliot Wilson's post yesterday, not only, now this is according to Talk of the Charts, according to Talk of the Charts, Luther dropped from right up here all the way down to 7. Now, I'm not 100% sure what Talk of the Charts is. I don't know if it's the Billboard charts, but this is what Elliot Wilson posted. So whatever, apparently, let me see here, actually. Because Hip Hop Daily, did they post? Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure what that is. I just also wanted to kind of give a shout out to Elliot Wilson. But according to Elliot Wilson, go to Elliot Wilson's page and check out what he's saying. It dropped super far. Regardless, the song dropped. The song streaming wise, number wise, it's not performing as well. And here's what I'm saying. Here's something that I noticed, right? In the OVO community, this person tweeted that there's a 48-hour challenge. You know, take "Sexy Songs for You" back to number one spot this week. We're going to adjust. We're going against two other artists, and the gap is super close. She was right, or they were right. I don't know. The picture's a female. I don't know who it is. Well, I don't know what they identify as. So they were right, right? Prioritize streaming, Nokia, Die Trying, and Give Me a Hug. Those are the ones that'll make us top the charts. Lock in, stream, buy. Now, what I will say, right? I respect, a fan base for trying to get there, but what I will say is posts like this make the whole Drake talking about payola, stream farm, people streaming, it hurts that argument because when you guys are basically openly, because I've even seen posts with that, like just leave it streaming, going on. When you're basically telling people, incentivizing streams, right? You're incentivizing people to go stream stuff, whether it's monetary, whether it's da 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 da. Which I've seen in this post talking blah, 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 right here. They're not fully saying, but they're telling you exactly what to do. It just feels more like botting. It feels more like we're not listening to these songs because we want to. We're listening to these songs because we're told that we're supposed to listen to these songs. You're telling them specifically what songs to stream, and that didn't work. Do you know how crazy it is that doing that specifically and asking for that specifically and it not working? I think that says a lot. I think first of all, it speaks to the genuine enjoyment of the out of GNX. It shows to me the genuine enjoyment of Kendrick Lamar's songs, where you don't really see the same. Like this is the stuff that Justin Bieber. Remember when Justin Bieber's fan base was trying and Selena Gomez was trying to get the box, beat it. So when the reason why I think something could be number one for only 6 hours and lose it is because it's inorganic. It's not real. The reason why it goes that quickly and falls off that quickly is because the views and the streams and the whatever it was getting was not natural and was not actually helping the street. Because when you're just telling people, because that is botting. That is when you're sitting down and just click, 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 and leaving it play. You got to actually like the song. So if you're telling people what songs to stream, then you're not really saying stream your favorite songs. You're telling them to stream songs they might not even enjoy as much. And I also said this before. I think one of the major problems why Drake's numbers seem to be bouncing up and down and he's still competing with an album that came out last year is because I think there is a percentage, especially when it comes to Twitter. I think there's a percentage of Drake's fan base. I don't even quite know if these niggas are real Drake fans sometimes, but there's a percentage of the fan base to me that is more focused on attacking people who don't like Kendrick or trying to get gotcha moments that are just not working. I'm telling you, they are not working. They're spending more energy in that than actually pushing Drake. I'm dead serious. They're more coordinated in attacks than they are in the support of Drake. Because if they weren't, then Drake would not lose a position in 6 hours. That's why I keep telling people. Till the lawsuits, I was a fan of Drake. And I don't ever remember the fandom being the way it is now. Where people are more focused on let's attack this person specific and then this person specific, where it's not, overall, not helping Drake. And when a song is only big for 6 hours, it actually it's way worse than not being number one at all. Because now it just looks like botted. Now it looks fake. Now it looks like nobody organically was listening to the music. Here's the crazy part. There's rumors that Drake might be performing at the what was it? The FIFA Cup, the soccer game. And I'm still seeing more attacks of different people who like Kendrick or attacks to Kendrick than I'm seeing people pushing that. So it's just like, seriously, if people really want to help Drake and want Drake to get past this moment and maybe return to somewhere where he used to be, it's gonna have to be in the success of Drake, not in the attack of the people who don't like Drake or support Kendrick, because you already lost them. That's not gonna help you. So I would say, as a fan base or bots, y'all gotta lock in. Y'all gotta lock in and really just be like, let's push it. That's just me trying to help somebody who was a Drake fan before the lawsuits and stuff like that. Drake scored a lot of moments of my life, so it's like. But also, this goes to show GNX ain't nothing to play with, bruh. Oh my God. Stay tuned, man. I got new music coming soon, man. Revenge. All summer 25, hey. All summer 25, hey.